John Davison Rockefeller was born July 8, 1839, in Richford, New York, to a modest family. His father, William Rockefeller Sr., had a shady reputation and was often absent. His mother, Eliza, was frugal, devout, and instilled in young John the importance of thrift, integrity, and meticulous record-keeping. As a boy, Rockefeller did odd jobs, selling candy, raising turkeys, bookkeeping. He was obsessed with numbers, ledgers, profit margins. The lessons of small margins, saving, reinvesting, and the power of compounding became his early schooling. By his late teens, he was already working as a bookkeeper, gaining not only accounting skills, but exposure to partnerships, bills, ledgers, credit. These experiences sharpened his financial instincts. Entry into oil business and initial strategy. In 1863, at age 24, Rockefeller's first foray into oil came when he invested in a small Cleveland refinery. At that time, oil refining was rudimentary. Many competitors dumped parts, wasted byproducts, or lacked integrated systems. From the very start, Rockefeller sought cost efficiencies, better refining techniques, vertical integration, reusing byproducts like paraffin, lubricants, asphalt, turning what others discarded into revenue. He also negotiated aggressively with railroads, demanding steep rebates and preferential shipping rates, which critics later called unfair, but for Rockefeller, they were simply instruments of competitive advantage. In 1870, he co-founded the Standard Oil Company of Ohio. He and his partners began buying out or partnering with rival refineries, gaining control over supply chains, increasing bargaining power, and eliminating middlemen. Expansion, consolidation, and railroad deals. By the 1880s, Standard Oil had grown into a vast network, but Rockefeller did not stop at refining. He expanded into pipelines, storage, tank cars, distribution, retail, entire value chains. This vertical integration gave him control over every node. From crude source to consumer's lamp, railroads were vital. Rockefeller negotiated rebate deals and preferential freight rates. This meant Standard Oil could ship oil at lower cost than its rivals, creating a structural cost advantage. Some rival producers accused him of collusion with the railroads, and public ire grew. Yet Rockefeller was shrewd. He diversified his portfolio. He invested in mining, steel, railroads, finance. He placed his men in strategic roles, built networks of influence in politics and banking. One of his boldest moves, when states made it illegal for one business to own controlling interests across states, Standard reorganized itself into a trust, a holding entity that allowed coordinated control without direct cross-state ownership. This structure, the Standard Oil Trust, became a template for many future business empires.